Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is. It's me. Yes. Who else would it be? If it were any other voice, then you'd be wondering, what the hell is he doing in LordUg's house? Exactly. So, last episode, I think it was the last episode, we absolutely annihilated the Necromancer. Well, actually, it wasn't annihilation. It was not as easy as it should have been. But we beat him, and that's the main thing. And as I said, I'm still trying to get all the names back. I haven't actually played since then, so I haven't added no new names. So if your name was on before and it isn't now, please remember I will get it on, and we'll be fine. So we're going to get another place done. We won last time, and we picked up, let me just make sure we get it all back. There we go. What did we get last time? Oh, we went for this, didn't we? Yeah, the fortifying garlic, I think that's what we went for. And it's actually quite good. I quite like it because it gives you decent protection against everything. And it's good for like something like your Vestal, something like that. Something that you don't want that isn't got huge, you know, can't take a big battering, and you can just give it some defence. And some of these places really, like Warren's, really throw down on the blight and things like that. So it's really good, and also the disease. Mind you, it don't protect from disease. It's debuff, isn't it? Oh, it is. It's disease. I mean, it's like Warren's really hurts you with disease. They get them pig things that spit at you. Damn, dirty bastards. Anyway, let's do it. Let's have a look where we're going. So we have the sonorous prophet. Right, I don't think I'm going to go for him yet because I've got a lot of people. If I throw this on by level, as you can see, I've got a lot on 0 and 1. I'd actually like to build some of them up. I mean, my ice level's 1, and I took on the Necromancer, and it was quite painful. So I would actually like to build them up a little bit, even though this book is really nice. Minus 20 stress, because it actually kind of evens these out. Like if you give that to your healer, she gets 30% extra onto a healing skill, which means she heals even better by 30%. But she gets 20% more stress. Every time she gets stress, she gets 20% more. Well, you can throw that on, and she'll get and it'll wipe it out. So it's good for that. But we're going to miss it this time. It'll come round again. That's not bad for a leper. But with my leper, I don't use. It's good for stuns and that, but it loses max HP. And with the leper, you really want accuracy. Anything with accuracy is really good for your leper. No, we're not having them. That's a Crusader thing. It's not really good enough. What are we going for? Highwayman. Too quick for stress. No. Oh, here we are. Something. These rings are always decent to go for because they give you 25 extra damage. There is no Eldritch in. Oh, it is. This is an Eldritch place. There's Eldritch all the way through this, so this ring will actually help you in here once you've actually won it. So we'll come in here. Have I got anything like that? I haven't. I've got one for human. I've got 2 for human. So yeah, this will be a good addition. So let's add these. I do like getting these because they take a couple of dodge off, but there's always things you can actually do to offset that dodge. So let's take in a leper. Lepers are always good. What else? Well, Willow S free, and I would put my life in her hands any day. So we'll throw in our Arbalist. Wait, I'll have to have a look at these and make sure they're alright for Cove. Yeah, he's going to lose 10 stress, but it'll be okay. She's not got no Willow S is clear. Slow reflexes, 1 on speed. That's alright, I don't mind. That's good actually, what I want. So, I don't know whether taking the Bounty Hunter or the... Which one's got the worst? Well, they don't affect him. Scattering, that's alright, we'll take him. Because, of course, he's a melee character, so he don't really use anything. Right, so what we're going to do quickly is have a look. See, I don't know whether to take him in or a Hellion. Have I got a Hellion? I have got a Hellion free. See, he misses more, and she can hit the back row with Iron Swan. So and he can't. And all I've got is this one that can. So I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to put the Hellion in. Feel a bit more relaxed at that one. I'm going to step back. And we're just going to have a look through the skills real quick to make sure everything's activated as I want it. Oh, we can take it up a little bit. We haven't got a lot of money, so I'm just going to take up the Iron Swan. That's all I want. That's all I need to take. I'll take that up as well. Willow or Healing. We'll take them two up then. That's all I need to take up with her. Nothing to take up. And nothing to take up. I don't really like these, but it's going to take too much money to unlock them. So we're going to have to cope with what we've got. And we'll get through it, don't worry. I mean, you've got to remember, if something dies, it's unfortunate, but we can replace them anyway. We haven't got no outstanding talents right now, so we can afford some to die, if need be. I hope they don't, but if need be. So let's get them some artifacts. Well, she needs to hit hard. Proc Snow, she does 25 damage, and you lose HP and stress. Yeah, I hate losing stress, but that is nice. 25 damage. She's got Iron Swan. I can't offset the stress, so I'll do what I can to make it not so bad. Or I might just slap some more damage on. I might increase speed, so at least you can go quicker. Yeah, alright, then we'll do that. Okay, so he has an actual item that'll speed. He can go earlier, because he can mark if need be, for the Arbalist, who's a bit slower. And it's not worth taking that. 15 damage melee skills, -4 on dodge. Yeah. In fact, I'll tell you what, let me take that off. I'm going to put that on. Because what that'll do is it'll offset the dodge, and now I only lose 1 on speed. Because I lose 4 dodge, that replaces 4, and then I just lose 1 on speed, which I can cope with. Okay, I'm going to have to put this in. It's just how it is. I can't help it, and I'll put this in for protection for her. I've got nothing to offset, as I said. Nothing to offset the stress. So it is what it is. And Arbalist, what we got? 1 to crit. Well, why not? And she's just hits stuff. That's it. We'll put a dodge up a little bit. Give her a bit of dodge. Slow it down. I don't mind slowing it down because I'm hoping the bounty hunter will actually. He's got 2 speed on that. I could always. Yeah, so. So he'll go a bit faster, hopefully, so I'll go before. So let's get to provisions. Okay, so we will have a stack. It's only a short dungeon, so we'll just have a stack of food. I like taking 3 shovels because if you get like 3, if you use your 2 shovels up quick, then you get another obstruction. Them obstructions, they kick your ass. So I'm just going to do 2. I'm going to take 4 of them. 2, 2, 2, and I'll do a stack. So that should be it. 8 things. Yep, and embark. Right, let's go through. Take it away, Mr. Wayne June, as soon as it loads in. Wayne June. Remember, that's the guy who does the voice for this. This amazing voice belongs to Mr. Wayne June, and he does a lot of stuff on YouTube if you search him up.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Thank you, Sir Wayne. I think it is. 90% of rooms, so we have to go to every room just about. Yep. Groupers hate these damn things. Oh, great. We've got a surprise already. Lovely. That's a bad start. That's a very bad start. It's only first room and they've already hit us with that. Okay. I hate you officially. Yep, hating you even more. At least the bounty hunter can hit hard. Her, I've got to move her forward. I would move these back. I can't leave you there. And you can move as well. Let's hope they'll go for the Hellion at least a little bit. Even she's getting a bit of a battering, but we're just in a bit of a mess. That's the problem when they mix you like that, and they put those at the front. Them two at the front. It's awful. We'll hit her up for that. Yeah, thought Grouper would go for her again. Okay. So this one at Grouper's dead at least. That's going to help out a lot. I need you back even more. She's set basically just to shoot from 3 or 4. So when it pulled it up front, now it was always a mess. This is bad that it started us out like this, to be honest. Big 25 from the Alien. Nice. I'm going to stun him. Oh, I'm not going to stun him. I was going to stun him and use him. Oh, no, not back to do. Crit 7. Okay. I just want to do a bit more healing. Now there's nothing terribly bad, but this one can do stress, so that's not good. So we'll kill it. Okay. Well, that were piece of crap.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. I haven't even made it to the first room yet, and they've already got quite a bit of stress and chunks of life missing, and that's before we got to the first room. Nice. Thanks a lot, Darkest Dungeon. Now you will hear me moan a lot on this. This game does get me moaning. It does get me really stressed. Like the times it leaves you with 1 point left on one enemy, and then they get a go before you manage to kill them. That happens a lot. Okay, let's work out a pattern. Yeah, we'll go down here. Okay, I need to do an antiquarian run to get some money in.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, scouting, that's what we need. Let's see what we've got. Now this is a short dungeon, so there won't be no secret room, but at least we can see what we're aiming for. So this is going to be an empty room, so we save here. And then we'll go to this empty room, so we save again. Get a bit of light. Now this usually gives you food, so let's see what it gives me. No, it doesn't this time. It's giving me them things. Now this you can hit with a shovel. I'm going to leave it for now in case I get any obstructions. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. That killed me. Okay, so where are we? Actually, I suppose I could have took that box down because I can't see any obstructions actually. But never mind. Let's go down here. I'll go back and nip back to it if I have to. Oh, another one. Okay. What are you giving me this time? Any food? This? Yeah. No. Oh, you've given me one back. So basically, I got this for free because it gave it me back. So we have a bleed resist. That's always a good one to have. Ah, a trap. 80. Looks like you're the best. Yep, thought you would be. There's certain ones that usually get between like 80, 90, 100 on the trap disarm. Yay! My turn this time. Beaches. Right. I better get some healing done. I would like to use a skill against them, a spell against them, but just not worth it. I want that out of the way, that grouper. Although I ought to have gone for that bitch there because I hate her. But I softened the grouper up for her because I wanted to finish her off.
Destroy them all.
Let's pull that one to the front if I can. Yep, I can. Okay. She can still do her stress. She can do her stress move from any slot, but at least she's at the front now, so I can bash her with lots of pain and nasty things. Until that bitch went and put that on. Okay. Oh, this is not nice now. I didn't want him to do that. I really didn't want him to do that. Great. See, she's got stress off now. I mean, it's not so bad because he's actually, he had actually the least stress at the time. If you're wondering why I've gone for that and not tried to take this away, this is why. Because she can stun. And as you know, if you stun the thing that's giving the protection, the protection wears off. So I moved him forward so I could stun. Now it's got no protection. Now I can shoot it in the face, but I can't with that one. I'll mark it instead. No, I can't mark it instead. I'll have to shoot him after all that. I thought you'd go again. Oh, you're going to knock him back? Okay. I don't mind that, that's fine. I can move 2 forward and go straight back to it, so it makes no difference to me. There you go. So I'm not really as bothered now. I can try and stun this if I need it to. But I can stay ahead of this healing, I think. Yeah, see, 5 damage to me for 6, but let's. And like I say, these aren't the perfect skills for these. I know that, but I can't really do anything else. I didn't have the money to do it. See, 1 life left. Mark it. Yeah, go on, we'll kill it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can't get that. Can't take that. And I've got room. Get rid of that. Give me that. And let's see what we've got. Give me a key. Give me something nice. That'll do. Go on, we'll leave that. Oh, it's an empty room. Okay, so we've got. Ooh, hello. You. I think you put this in. Yep. And it'll just give us some healing, which is quite nice. So then one of these again. It did give us one of these back, so we'll use it now. Oh, a couple of trinkets. I've got a couple of these. I don't need them, so I'm going to leave it. I've already got about 2 of them, I think. So it would be pointless bringing it with me. Let's go into this room. I don't know why I just used the torch there, because I know there's nothing here. Okay, so I've got to do 90% of rooms. So that means either 1 more room. I should have to do 2 more rooms. Okay, food. Oh, we're alright. We've got 2 more food checks left. Torches are fine. And don't know whether to go round and dodge this this fight here, because if it's unnecessary. Let me just see what this trinket is, what this curio is. It's a torch. Okay, well, I don't think we'll get.
Handsome reward.
Let's make sure we don't get surprised. Let's go and fight it. As long as it's nothing too hard. They can stun you, these, which makes them a piece of shit. Yep, shocker. And of course it hits, which means... Oh, and you see, I should have turned back. That's why you should have turned back. I should have listened to my instincts. In one move, it's completely messed me up.
Be gone, fiend.
This game. I need to kill that quick before it gets another go. You. What? Yeah, you. It does more than 1 damage, so I knew to kill it. At least that's something. But that still wasn't good that it hit her with a disease, because of course I've got to remove that now. So I've just basically cost myself some more money.
Another one falls.
Oh, you did it with a 7. How did she hit them with a 7? They've got 75 protection. Nice. Okay, let's do a mass heal. Oh, nice. Falls along the board. Not bad, that's not going to do much. Take 1 off to be okay. I'm not going to try and stun it. Oh, fuck, I should have tried to stun it. Watch it disease somebody. 1 more. Oh, he tried. I thought it had landed, I'll be honest. Wow. That is hitting hard. Okay, these are actually worth over these are worth 1,000 each. I've only got one portrait. Yeah, go on, I'll throw that away. And we'll take that. Okay. Yeah. Let's carry on. Where are we? Okay, we're not far off. This is a fight. So let's be ready with torch. Pump that torch one more time. No, don't. Yeah, go on. As long as it didn't throw me around, I'm okay. Alright, we're gonna try and take you down. Ooh, nice. Helion. I'm gonna mark this big bitch here because I know the bounty hunter's coming along next. Boom. 22. See, you give him that and he does a good job. I think these are healed enough that I'm gonna actually throw down some damage. Yeah, nice. 7 more. Punishment. 2, it will give him a bit of stress. It's only 6 though. He's gonna shank me. Shank you. Slash you. Right, so we'll bleed him. Boo. 17 shit. Oh dear. Alright, that's more like what I'm used to, but damn, it's been doing well. Okay, let's heal. Here he goes again. That 2's not bad, 2's pretty decent. We didn't knock him back. Makes no difference though. Should be okay. That's not bad. Critting again. See, I can still hit from there. First, second, or third with that one, so it's no problem. There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It really does, Sir Wayne. Thank you for reminding me. I shall be wary. Do you put something in here? I cannot remember. Marvellous aura. Is that it? No. Holy water? No? Okay. So, I'll just grab it. Yeah, okay. What did it do? Oh, it buffed me. Oh, 20 damage until we can. Well, there we go then. And we've got 2 rooms that are empty, so it's not really going to matter. I've got one of these again. I have got a shovel, so let's hit that. And take that. We'll take the money anyway. We'll get rid of that now because it doesn't really matter. These are empty. These are both empty. And there's the end. But we're going to go to the next room just in case. There might be a fight yet. Okay, we've still got a thing left. Torch is up full. Shouldn't have a problem. Even if we get a fight. And last room. And in we go. There we go. Done. Done. Let's see what we get. Quite happy with that.
All manner of great and terrible things in this war.
Let's get the money in. Next. So we've got 7,100. So we've got 10,120 from that altogether. Plus we've got the ring we wanted. That's good against Eldritch. 12 of these, 4 of them. All very nice. Let's see what. Oh, it's only gonna affect 1. Yeah, of course it's kicked his ass. Of course she's got a disease we've got to take off. Resolution, we can get rid of that. It's no problem. So there we go. We took a quick short run there. That was nice. All idle heroes, 33 stress heal. Oh, that's nice. So we'll get extra stress healed for anybody we don't take in. So if we take no people in with no stress in the next dungeon, all the people with stress will get an extra 33%. Because everybody gets a little bit kind of healed for a bit of stress. So even though I'm not putting him in anything, Fergus in anything, he'll keep losing a bit of stress and a bit of stress and a bit of stress until it finally disappears. So everybody will get 33% more stress so that it disappears. So it's good, that one. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. I will see you next time and you take good care. So goodbye for now.